Vegas with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Out of the gun is Minshew. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Davante Adams, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And oh, it's blocked. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this off over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Burrow will throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We got to keep scoring.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list, as his guys are able to extend their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Minshew. Flushed out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Warren will try the right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. On the return is Jones. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase taking it in. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. From the 30 on second down. Minshew. That's to Bowers once again. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Warren. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Woods, the receiver, in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll run it. Warren. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson, from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll get this back down to a 20-point spread. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 20-yard touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Flushed out right. And he will find his man Chase complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Able to shake him off. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jones on the return. Gets around him. Jones breaking from the contact. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Minshew sets to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Minshew. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. It'll be Minshew again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time.